Leos, what's popping? It's your girl Carla here with something new for you guys. It's been a long time. So what I have here is a Lenormand board. With this Lenormand board, I'm going to quickly go through each of these houses and explain to you things that's coming up, things that's in your house, what's happening in your love life. But I'm only just going to spread your cards out, and then I'll explain it to you that way. Give you just a heads up on what's happening. I'm no longer doing personal readings, so I decided that this is the way that I can give back. And so, oh, you're about to jump out, Leos. So let's get started. In each house, each of these cards represents each one of these houses. I didn't create this board. Like I said, I got it off of YouTube. So let's go. But I did create my cards using AI. But here we have something that's coming soon, news and messages. Messages that's going to be stressful, that's going to bring you some sort of anxiety or a visitor. So this is something that's going to be a potential source of luck. So you got this mountain, this struggle, this block, all of this stuff that you have to overcome. It's in a space where even though you're going through this, it's a little bit of ease coming. It's like it ain't as bad as it's looking, this block. So it's like you saying, yeah, they blocked me, but they did it for a reason. Something like that. So count something like that. This might benefit from movement or distance. We have the sun. It is having some happiness, some joy, some fun. Even being exposed. Or heat, fire, that the electricity. Something about that might benefit from travel. Huh. And I'm looking at a block. It's like even some kind of, be careful with your vehicles, because the ship is a vehicle. And so the sun is in there. But something's going to have a positive outcome. So you're looking at some kind of blockage, some kind of struggle that's really stressing you out and giving you anxiety. But it's going to bring you some sort of success. So that's what you got started now. So this right here is present in your home, Leos. You got the birds, conversation, chit chatter, nervousness. You could be talking to your siblings. Somebody's gossiping. This right here is related to your health and your growth, your friendships, the people you hang around, your pet, being loyal. You know, you have to, yeah, I want to say in some instances, being loyal to yourself and honoring your word. Okay, so that's related to your health and growth. So you got to do what you say you're going to do because it's beneficial to you either growing or your health. So this right here is a source of confusion or something's unclear. You got the clouds in the clouds. So you are very confused. Somebody is very being very angry or uncontrollable, and something is very unclear, and it could be about a friendship. So here now, this is something that could be dangerous or destructive. This is the bear. The bear is someone who intimidates you. This is also the mama bear. This is also big finances. So something could be dangerous or destructive, either financially or the way that you are using power and control, or maybe somebody else. Because you do have this confusion here with a friend. So yeah, this could be someone who is larger than you. You know, that's very deceitful and being a bit dangerous at the moment. Or someone is using their finances in a very destructive way. This right here is something that may come to an end. We have this clover. Here you got the mountain in the clover's house. So this right here is something small, but it's something by chance. You know, like you just happen upon it. It's a little lucky thing. So this ending is here. Okay, I don't know why I brought up the mountain. Because we with the mice. So this anxiety is just a little bit. Like I said, even about this stress. So you're doing stuff, but it's just a small amount. Okay, so I got that. Sorry about that, y'all. So now here in this space, we're looking at something nice or something you deserve. Oh, wow, you got the snake. Yeah, like I said, something nice or something you deserve. It's like you are You deserve this because you not putting in what you need to do or something like that. You know, so it's like an offer. Be careful of this gift that's being handed to you because it's something that's very, it's like some money. It's like some kind of financial thing could be. Be careful of it because it's something not right about it. So this also is something that may get cut off. You got the scythe in the scythe house. So this could be something like it's something quick. You need to be watchful, be careful, because this is you having a warning for this week. Be mindful. You had those two, boy, that is not nice. Yeah, something surgery. Do y'all have a surgery planned? Or maybe somebody is talking behind you. Let's keep going. So now this is causing tension and pressure. We have the lily here. Lily is all about growth and maturity. It is somebody looking out for you. It's also a sexual card, and it's here. So it's like in some instances, your patience. It's like you having to do things repetitively, or something's happening repetitively, and your patience is wearing thin. I'm gonna take that like that. And so, but it's still saying be cautious and be mindful because some kind of deceit and betrayal is happening, but it's gonna be some kind of peace that's gonna come to it. And you know, yeah, some kind of peaceful. Somebody else, maybe an elder of the family, will bring some sort of peace to this situation. So this is being talked about, some decisions that have to be made, going somewhere, doing some things. That's being talked about. So that's what's happening in your house with that conversation. This is new or needs to be looked at from a new perspective here. Finances, your financial decisions. So this is about your money. It needs to be looked at from a new perspective. Something small. It's like a small amount. It needs to be looked at. You have some decisions to make. Could be with an elder in the family. Or it could be you have to pay for some sort of peace. All right. I don't know what you Leos got going on, but this week, I'm just putting your cards there. This is connected to your career. This is the letter. The letter is messages, written communication, text messages, emails, mail, somebody sending you something. But it's connected to your career. Doing a lot of conversating, written conversation. This intimidates you or has authority over you. Yeah, we got the bouquet because you got the snake there. You got the snake there, and then you got the bear in the snake's house. So yeah, this offer, this gift, these niceties, this invitation, this bouquet. You know? So here, this is something that's related to your wishes and your dreams. You want a marriage. You want it. But what's going on in this relationship? Okay? This commitment. You want to be bound to someone, to something. You want something to continue for the long term. You are praying for your marriage. And but you mirroring being deceitful, something dangerous. Okay? Anyway, going on. This is part of a transition to a new phase. The tree, your health, your roots, you being rooted and grounded, something with your family. It's a new phase. It's something happening health-wise. It's something happening outside. This is related to your friendships. We have the coffin here. Some sort of ending and new beginning is taking place. Someone is it's because your friend is in the tree spot dealing with health and stuff. So some sort of transition is taking place with the friendship this week. Ending, new beginning. Roots. Yeah. Something you feel protective of, if you want to protect yourself from. We are here with a home situation. So something with a home situation, Leos, you are protecting yourself from, or you are feeling protective. So some sort of ending is going to happen with the growth in a home situation with this health of a house. So you could be doing some work around the house, or you could be ending some things. This could be a room, like redoing a room or something in the basement. Okay, so here, this is something related to social engagements and interactions. We have the ship, movement, travel, transportation, going somewhere and doing something. Could be also outside. Outside doing sellings. I'm just led to say that this is a struggle that you to overcome, or something that you have already overcome. A child, something new, something small, and your finances are in this spot of the child. The block is a small, so it's like something small financially has a block. See, something that you got to overcome is some sort of struggle with a child or with something new, or it's a struggle for you to look at something from a different perspective. This is something that you need to make a decision about. The anchor being stable, creating some form of stability, or knowing that you need to that you are stable. So you need to make a decision about that, because you are talking about something financially and something that is old. It's like something old that was given to you by somebody that you need to make a decision about. Okay, so here is something that's causing you anxiety. We got the Tower, being by yourself at home, home alone, standing on your own. This is causing you anxiety. These are messages that you are getting as well. So somebody saying something is where you even having to set up boundaries. You are having to isolate yourself. You are having to do it by yourself, and it's bothering you. So this is something that's important to your love relationships. It's the fox. The fox normally on the board is connected to your career. So maybe is your career important to your romantic relationship? Is it you being cunning, sly, and making sure you looking out for yours, your family in this love relationship? So that's there. This is something that you bound and committed to. We got the stork. It's moving forward. It's progressing. It is upgrading. It is going to a new phase. It's a new addition. So something you are bound and committed to is part of a new transition. You hoping for the ring, because the ring is here in the stars house. And the stars is about your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. And it's like moving forward. So it's like some of you are with child, or you're getting a new addition, and you have signed up for this, and you bound and committed to it. So now this is something that you are about to learn, or you're educated about. The garden. This is outside. This is a public place where people gather. These are parks. It could be anywhere where people gather. So something you need to learn about this, something outside. This is related to messages, or it could be something social. It could not, yeah, well, it's outside. It's where people meeting and gathering. It's not on the internet or nothing like that. So this is related to messages that you're going to receive. The woman, Leo female, you have shown up where the messages are. So either you are sending messages or you are receiving messages related to your career. Love messages as well, because we got you in the letter house, the letter in the house of the fox, and the fox in the house of the heart. So that's saying that the messages that the woman is sending is a little bit slick. She looking out for herself, or that's what I'm getting. Is if you want to know something about the messages, this is for if you're in a love relationship, or if this is you, Leo female. In the house of the man, we got the whip. So the whip is here with this is repetition. This is something that's causing tension and pressure. And it's right next to the woman. That's what I said. Because of some sort of slickness going on. It's arguments. It's something that's happening over and over and over again. Or it's also a sexual card, because the whip in the house of the man and then the lily in the house of that, it could be sex with an older person. Anyway, going on to the house of the woman, you have the stars. So you are in your house are hopes, wishes, and dreams. This week, Leo females, you're having a lovely time. Your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams are being fulfilled. You are getting that commitment. You are successfully repeating some sort of action, or you are receiving a visitor, a new addition to your family. So this needs time to grow and mature. The moon. This is how you are viewed by yourself, others. It could even be a job. This is a job card as well in some instances. So it's like for your career, something needs time to grow and mature when it pertains to how you viewing yourself at the moment or how somebody else is viewing you, because something new is happening because of this struggle that you having to overcome. But yeah, something is going to take time and you need some development. This will have a positive outcome. We have the man in this house. So success for the male. You have shown up in the house of the sun. The sun showed up in the house of the ship, and the ship showed up in the house of the garden, and garden showed up in the house of the book. So that's meaning that the man is successful with traveling somewhere outdoors without nobody seeing it. I don't know what that's the fuck that's about. What's happening? There's something with the man, something positive. Something you want to do, Leo male. That you are in the house of either some lights gonna be shed on you if that scenario came true, and I just said what I supposed to say. Next, this is personal or requires introspection. This love relationship. This something that's important. It's this older, younger type of love relationship. It's something that you need to be checking out. It's something that you have to really delve in. Some got to grow. Some has to mature, because I think y'all might be arguing. Yeah. Y'all arguing like some, yeah. Going on to the key. This is essential, the cross. You have to deal with your own cross. Your trauma. It's essential this week. Is somewhere heavy on your mind. This is tied to your long-term success. These messages, this visitor, this news is tied to your finances, because your finances are going through a phase of either they're getting a little bit smaller, it's something new. Yeah, I don't know if it's a check coming in the mail, but it's a small check. You got this is stable or needs stability. We got the key. This right here, your mental, this trauma, this burden, some stuff that's going on. This is key for you this week. You need to be stable. This is the choices that you have to make. These are the conversations that you need to be having, or you are having in your home. Some got to get right, and you because it's a burden. Somebody is being a burden, or something going on in this house. So this is related to that burden, because there are secrets. There are secrets happening. This is stuff that needs to be learned. This is stuff that people need to be educated about. And this is being a burden. It's like going to school or something like that. That's something is being a burden to you, Leos. You don't want to learn something. Somebody don't want you to learn something. But overall, it's looking as though these messages are burdensome, but they are key to you learning how to move forward outside with it to go somewhere successfully. So whatever that is, whatever that means to you, Leos, that's it. This your boy. See you next week. Peace out. Hope that helped.